punished.
You need to be punished.
Yeah, and that's my punishment to you, not to talk to you. She's actually sad. I know she's sad.
She's very
but
sad.
I can't talk to her again because what she did is not lightweight. If it was something I could talk to her, I would have spoken to her because I know she's up for eviction. It's not easy. She's up against.
Yeah.
So I know it's not easy.
Everything is coming back now that she seems like she may go home.
Yeah. So people she's not that liked. Let's call it speed.
Yeah.
I want to make a mature man look like a fool.
And I ain't doing buddy because at the end of the day, me and him, we weren't friends. We stopped being friends, but now that she's seen that I've come and I've left Kievo, now you want to come and jump in and step into my place and come and take my man. Why are you doing that for? I don't understand why.
Temi, Nkem, and Oyin and Kievo are not in good terms. Temi, Nkem, and Nomi are no more friends again. So now, what happened between Temi, Nkem, and Kievo? It all started, they had a misunderstanding. Temi, Nkem, Kievo was approaching Temi, Nkem for a friendship. Temi, Nkem was not ready for that kind of friendship. So it looks as if Kievo felt like Temi, Nkem was making her look like a fool. So he withdrew himself and started to, in his own words, to punish Temi, Nkem by not talking to her. And they actually sat for a conversation and to iron their differences, and the conversation ended with, it didn't end well because Temi, Nkem made a statement that Kievo should behave his age. He should act like his age. So Kievo was offended. He was actually very offended with that statement that Temi, Nkem made. So, the friendship is no more. Kievo has decided to keep mute to Temi, Nkem without talking to her in the house. And the girl is not having it. She's not having it at all. And then, because they are no more friends, Kievo is now exploring other options, and he's now in good terms with Nomi. And Nomi is not talking to Temi, Nkem. They are not in talking terms. These two were supposed to be friends from the first week, and now they are no more. He's now speaking with Temi, Nkem's, let me put it as enemy, right? Because they are not in good terms. So why will Kievo not talk to Temi, Nkem and then decide to now be friends with Nomi out of a blue? So she was actually not happy about that. She made mention of, she spoke to Big Brother about it, that he doesn't know why Kievo has stopped talking to her and their friendship is no more there. And then from nowhere, Nomi is now friends with Kievo. Now, where I don't understand Temi, Nkem here is that you don't choose who should be friends with who in Big Brother's house. And you don't choose when people should have people should be talking to other people. You are no more talking to this guy. And this guy has shown you, even during the conspiracy period, when Kievo's team had the opportunity, because they won the immunity for the week, they were supposed to conspire and choose which people they'll be saving for the week. Kievo made mention in the conspiracy room that he'll be saving Temi, Nkem. But when he went to Big Brother, he saved Bluetopia and Bells. He didn't mention Temi, Nkem's name. And we all know last week, Kievo was the only person who chose Temi, Nkem to be saved from eviction out of all the other housemates. Even people that Temi, Nkem was very close to, none of them mentioned her name to be saved last week. It was only Kievo. So if Kievo decides that the energy he's getting from Temi, Nkem, he'll pull himself, the guy has the right to do that. And now Temi, Nkem is not having it. And she's upset with Kievo for talking to Nomi, or she's upset with Nomi for coming to be friends with the person she is friends with. So guys, what do you think about this situation between Temi, Nkem, Kievo and Nomi? I think Nomi is not having any problem. She has not done anything wrong here. It is you, Temi, Nkem, who has caused your own problem, and you are now complaining about it. So what do you want the guy to do? So let's see, let's hope and see, or let's monitor them and see throughout this week up until the eviction show. If they both survive, Kievo is safe from eviction, right? But Temi Nkem is up for eviction. So when they both survive and they stay in the house, Nomi as well is also up for eviction. So let's see how the week goes between these two and how their friendships will end in this creative chaos week.